Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly reading for January 2020. I'm so excited, right? We're finally done with 2019. 2019. The last decade. Let's be honest. Things haven't been that easy, but I am telling you guys, we are in for a beautiful decade, okay? A beautiful year in 2020. It's going to be good. The tides have turned, all right? So first and foremost, Virgo, I did put out a short video just thanking everybody. However, it says for all signs, so, maybe not everybody clicked on it. So I just thought I'd review it, let you guys know how much you mean to me. Your support has been amazing. It just has. So I'll keep that part brief. I absolutely love you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I do want to let everybody know for a limited time, just for January, because I happen to have some open time, which is rare, right? I will be open for personal readings. So if you are interested, all you need to do is email Shannon Colleen medium@gmail.com. So that's that simple. The angels have opened up some time. The spirit has opened up some time for me on my calendar, which is quite amazing. I'm not going to lie. So now let's get into your reading. I'm so excited about this. I'm just excited about all the readings. Check your moon sign out, guys, too. Maybe your Venus sign, because so far, I will say so far because you're like right dead in the middle, right, of these readings. But so far, they've been pretty amazing, which is so nice. Finally, I feel like we need it. So, Virgo, let's talk about your reading. The overall energy. I love this. I love it. For January, what the divine pulled out is the delight card. I have chills, guys, because some of you are really going to get this, and some of you are going to be like, well, what? This is the divine asking you to find joy. This is the divine asking you to have laughter in your life this month, okay? We hear that term all the time, laughter is the best medicine. It's proven scientifically, guys. When we laugh and we have those really big, hearty laughs, it changes our whole vibration. It changes our mood. It is a healing mechanism. So, listen, the divine's saying, okay, so let's try to put a situation out there. Let's say you're in the kitchen and you grab something out of the fridge, you turn around and somebody bumps into you, or something happens, the dog trips you, and food goes flying everywhere. Well, normally what's our reaction? Oh my gosh, right? But the divine wants you to have the opposite reaction. Laugh at it. Laugh at it. It's funny, right? It's like, oh my goodness, look at there's spaghetti sauce on the ceiling. Like, laugh at it, okay? Those kind of things. You need to have that different perspective on it. You need to lighten up, okay? And I'm not telling you so. Don't get mad at me. The divine is telling you, Virgo. You have to have a more lighthearted approach this month. And it's for you, okay? Because honestly, that laughter, it heals us. The divine is telling me, hang out with your family or friends, the ones that are really funny, right? The ones that crack you up, right? Watch the comedians, right? Watch them. I mean, most of us have some sort of streaming available to us. Yeah, go find your favorite comedian, rewatch some of that stuff. Get those really the laughing that brings you to tears. You're laughing so hard that your stomach hurts, right? Laughing so hard, like you did 100 sit-ups. Okay, so listen, Virgo, this is the month for that delight, that laughter, that lightheartedness. And I do love that. And why I'm so excited about that is because I feel like it's been a long time, right? It's been a long time since we've been able to laugh like that. So now it's time. Now, let's get into more of the tarot here. I love this. I love that you have the Queen of Swords out, because the Queen of Swords is all about, listen, she's all about clarity. She's to the point. Let's not mince words. Let's say what we have to say, right? And I think that that's nice because, listen, we can't laugh at every single thing that happens, right? We have to be serious too. So I think it brings in some balance. And you're going to be very clear. And I normally this would not come out with the Queen of Swords, but I feel like you guys are going to be cutting people out of your life. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Sometimes people got to go, right? They've served their purpose in your life. You've served your purpose in their life, and they have to go. And, this could be people you work with. This could be, people that were friends. That's not that, listen, we have long-term friends, we have short-term friends. Or this is just people that just are not serving your highest good. And I think that's so strange because I would never normally say that with the Queen of Swords, but that I can't get away from it. I really feel like you're just, anybody who's too serious, you're cutting out. You're like, you're way too serious for me. You take that energy somewhere else. I don't need it, okay? So I'm sorry we went off there, but that's what Spirit wanted to say. Then we have, I love it, and I'm getting a lot of this, which is such a good sign. Virgo, you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is you heading on your right path, right? You are going in the right direction. Whatever this is, love, money, career, spiritually, you are heading in the right direction. You're leaving this wand behind, right? I feel like that, yeah, right? The Queen of Swords. You're leaving this. It doesn't even have to be a person. It may be a situation. You're leaving, maybe you're leaving a job, right? But you're leaving something behind, which you need to because you've grown and you've learned from that and it's time to move on. And you're taking this new wand and you're taking it with you. And I just love the Two of Wands because, that's the world in her hands. That's the world. You have the world in your hands. You can be anything, right? We really can. It's all about perspective. So you are heading on the right path this month. I love it. And then the Strength card came out, which is so great because this is your inner power. I feel for some of you, you are not laughing in your relationship anymore. Maybe you used to go to work every day and, you worked hard, but you laughed and you're not laughing anymore. Maybe you're with maybe it's a romantic relationship, guys, and you just don't laugh anymore. And you're like, I've got the power, the strength, the inner strength to move on. I'm kind of done with this. It doesn't bring me joy anymore. Maybe it's a friendship, but whatever it is for you, whatever it's a situation, you're ready. You're ready to move on. You have that inner power. You are looking for joy again. I feel like for a lot of you, you haven't had joy in a while, at least not on a continuous basis, right? And I love this. You have the World card. This is the completion of a cycle. You're done with that cycle. And this is a new cycle, a new chapter in your life coming in. And how appropriate, right? Beginning of a new decade, right? 2020, beginning of a new year. January, beginning of a new month, right? Absolutely. You're moving on. You're ready for the next chapter. And it's going to bring joy. I can hear laughter. It's so funny. I can hear laughter in my ears. I can hear it. And if you don't think that Spirit doesn't have a sense of humor, I'm telling you, they have the best sense of humor. So, it's not all, down on your knees praying. They have a beautiful and awesome sense of humor. So, then we have the Queen of Wands. I love the two queens right by each other there. The Queen of Wands, that's, wands are passion. It's fire. It's taking action. So you're really feeling very confident. You're feeling very courageous. You're ready to move on. You're ready to take action. I love it, right? This is also about making connections, new connections. Go out, guys. Go out, whatever that is. I mean, whatever that is for you, right? Whatever social circles you want to go to, whatever events you want to go to. You are going to meet important people that are going to come into your life. May not be romantic, could be romantic, all right? But important people that are going to help you evolve, help you, what am I trying to say? Raise your vibration. Sorry. They're very important. Some of them may not even stay very long, but maybe they tell you something that sparks that flame, right? I love it. Very good. Here we go, Virgo. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Again, another cycle and a new cycle coming in. Karma, good change, good luck, right? Things turning in your favor. This is the month where things start really shifting, guys. It's going to really start shifting for you. This is happiness, right? Wheel of Fortune, good luck. I'll take it, right? Absolutely. It's coming in for you. A lot of it's going to be monetary, guys, because that's just the way this spread is going. You have the Nine of Pentacles right next to it. That is financial success, guys. That's financial independence. All right. So raises, new jobs, your business is taking off, right? If you have your own business, it. I mean, seriously, the Nine of Pentacles next to the Wheel of Fortune. That's all about the coin. That's all about the money, guys. And it's also saying some of you have already felt that. It's already started changing. You're starting to get more income coming in from various sources. So Spirit's also saying, hey, man, enjoy some fruits of that labor. Like spend a little coin on yourself, right? Go buy yourself something new. Doesn't have to be big. Something maybe you've wanted, right? Yeah, go ahead. Spirit's like, yeah, because energy has to flow, or well, money has to flow, right? It has to flow. We can't just sit and hold on to every single penny. It's an energy that has to flow. So yeah, spend a little something on yourself, whatever you find luxurious. Doesn't have to be big. Just something maybe you've always wanted. All right, I love this. Then you have, the King of Wands. The King of Wands. This is you being the leader of your own life, man. There's so much in this reading about you just taking charge of your life, you just knowing you can manifest, knowing you can co-create. This is coming out very strong for, all the signs so far about this co-creation, that you guys are really understanding how it works now. I'm telling you, this next decade, Virgo, it's going to be big, okay? It's going to be big. Then you have the Six of Pentacles, and I love this, okay? Because Six of Pentacles is about generosity and charity and keeping those scales even, right? Keeping some for you, being generous. But for this particular reading, this is also you being on the receiving end of generosity. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I wanted to go love first with this, maybe somebody's like really saying to you that you haven't heard, I really love you. I really care for you, right? That kind of generosity. Or maybe somebody's buying you that cup of coffee, right? Like you're in line at the drive-thru and you go to get your coffee and you go to pay for it and they're like, no, the person in front of you got it. That kind of thing, right? Those things are going to come, and it could even be bigger, guys. It could. But you're going to be on the receiving end of some generosity, whether it's emotional or monetary. Love that. Then you have the Ten of Cups. So financially, things are looking better and better. And then the Ten of Cups is all about bliss. It's your heart, your emotions, your home, harmony in the home. All your cups are full. You don't need any more. So this is going to emotionally be a very good month for you. You are going to feel full, right? All my cups are full. This is harmony in the home. And this part of this is because of this lightheartedness, right? Because there's going to be lots of laughter. There's going to be lots of joy this month. I love this. Now, you have the Two of Swords, and this came out in another reading. I'm trying to remember who it was. And I think that it's really just Spirit saying, listen, you still have a choice. You have free will. So either you can find the joy, you can live in the laughter, you can be lighthearted, or you can stay stagnant. And you can keep doing what you're doing, right? And feeling blah. And it's just Spirit's way of saying, hey, I can give this all to you. I can help you, but you still ultimately have free will, so you need to make that decision. And I really feel like Spirit's saying, please go for the lightheartedness. Find the joy. Please follow the advice. I always say I can give the messages, but it's up to you, right? You have free will, and if you want to follow the advice from Spirit. And that's been coming out a lot, too, because I think some people are going to be like, no, I'm just going to stay in my comfort zone. No, I'm going to stay in my misery, right? And don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. Don't do it. And then you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, this is, no more lack. It's the end of hardship financially, okay? So for those of you who've been really struggling financially, that's about to change. I mean, you have the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles. That's about to change, okay? Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Again, I feel like this is very much you taking your power back, and it's quick. I mean, look, she's, flying in, okay, on the Pegasus. It's not even a horse in this one. It's, wings, okay? So you're flying in, you got your sword, you're cutting through the bullshit, right? Dropping people who don't serve your highest good. And it's just fast. It's fast. I feel like this is very quickly coming in with this Knight of Swords, okay? I love it. Now, oh, I love the last three cards here, guys. Virgo, look at the coins card came out for you. Spirit brought out the coins card. Money will be coming to you. Money's coming. Your hard work is paying off, okay? Job change, raise, whatever it is, it's coming to you. Love it. We've been talking about, right? This Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the Nine of Pentacles. I do love this because you have the Tortoise also, which is slow but surely getting ahead. So here's the thing, guys. I know you're like, wait, you just pulled out this card and this is talking about how fast it's going to come in. You're right. But what Spirit's trying to tell you is that whatever this is that's coming in fast for you, slow and steady is how it's going to continue. All right. So that's nice. It's like, okay, here's this abundance. Here's this gift of generosity. Here's, what we can do for you. Now that you have it and you have a good amount of it, now for the rest, it's going to be slow and getting ahead even more and more. So it's like, Spirit, I need some sort of way of explaining this. So, I hate to use the money, but that's the only thing that keeps coming in me. It's like, okay, it's like you get an inheritance, right? You get an inheritance. You have this big lump sum of money, and then you take part of that money and you invest it, and you invest it wisely, and it keeps growing at a very slow state, but it keeps growing. So that's what this is saying, okay? Now, I love Spirit's confirmation. You also got the Diamond card, guys. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. This is receiving, guys. I don't think it's you giving. Not that you don't. I'm sure that you're wonderful and you give wonderful things all the time. So this could be the receiving of love, receiving of money. It's going to be different for all of you Virgos out there. But yeah, like I said with the Six of Pentacles, I think some good fortune's coming in for you this month. So listen, I'm going to leave it at this, Virgo. Just laugh this month. Laugh things off. If things don't work out the way you want, laugh it off. If this is so terrible because I'm one of those people. If you see somebody slip and fall or trip over something, as long as they're not hurt, laugh your butt off, okay? As long as they're not hurt. But yeah, I'm one of those people. If I see someone slip, you can't help it sometimes but to laugh as long as they're not hurt. So please find the joy, okay? Please make the decision to find that joy, to laugh at things that normally might have ticked you off, right? Look at things from a different perspective. It's healing, guys. Physically, mentally, it's healing. So I am going to leave you with that. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. I read each and every one. I try to reply to each and every one, and it brings your energy into the readings, okay? Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click the little bell, guys. When you click the little bell, that notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So, coins are coming.